So Hare Krishna. Today, 21st of June 2020, we'll be taking text 5 of chapter 6 of 3rd canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Udiraye. Nashpraeshu Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Nashtuki. Text 5. Parena Visata Swasmin Matraya Viswasirganaha Chokshobhyanyonyam Ashadhya Yasmin Lokascharacharaha. Parena, by the Lord, Vishata, thus entering, Shwa Ashmain, by his own self, Matraya, by a planetary portion, Vishwasrika, the elements of universal creation, Ganaha, all, Chokshobha, transformed, Anyonyam, one another, Asadhya, having obtained, Yasmin, in which, Lokaha, the planets, Charaha, movable and immovable. Translated purport by His Divine Grace, Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Maharaj ki jai. As the Lord, in His planetary portion, entered into the elements of the universal creation, they transformed into gigantic form, in which all the planetary system and all movable and immovable creation rest. Om Ajnanatimmirandasya Jnananjan Salakaya Chakshumritamyenam Tasmai Sri Gurupe Namah Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Supatantikam Bandeham Sri Guru Shita Patakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavam Cha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunathan Vindatam Sajivam Sadhuitam Savadutam Parajana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakan Vitam Cha. हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीन बंधु जगतपते गोपेशा गोपिका कांतो राधा कांत नमस्तुते तप्त कंचन गौरंगे राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण पृष्ठाबुद्रेष्मि पताका समनिधि नामिनि नमाचार्य पादाय नित्याय कृपा प्रदायने गौरकथादामोदाय नगर ग्राम तारणे. नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण पृष्ठाबुद्रेष्मि भक्ति वेदांत स्वामिनिधि नामिनि नमस्ते सत्यदेवे गौरवाणी प्रचारणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी भाष्यते तारणे. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. परेण विसता स्वस्मिन् मात्राय विश्वसर्गणः चोक्षुभ्यान्योन्यमासाद्य यस्मिन् लोकाश्चराचरः. So we are hearing from Maitreya. How fortunate we are, right? That we are associated with Maitreya. And in audience, who is in the audience with us? Vidhur Maharaj. So we are in the same assembly. How lucky we are, isn't it? So, Maitreya is explaining that as the Lord in His planetary portion, His portion of Purushavatara, entered into the elements of the universal creation, entered into Mahatattva, they transformed in the gigantic form in which all the planetary system, at least we know about the 14 planet system, and from the pores of Mahavishnu, innumerable universes are coming out of different size, of different magnitude, and different shapes and size. And in the planetary system, all movable and immovable creation rest. just by agitation of the Lord, everything come into being. Let us say what Prabhupada has to say in his purport. Prabhupada says, the elements of cosmic creation are all matter and have no potency to increase in volume unless entered into by the Lord in his planetary portion. They are all dormant. Many times we give an example. You have a sofa set, you park a car. Wherever you park a car until you go there, or you change the position, park it somewhere, it will stay there. Though it has all its power, maybe 2.5 horsepower or I don't know, maybe more. So many horsepower and all potencies and run at the speed of maybe 240 kilometer or 130 kilometer an hour, but until it's ignited by a living force, it'll be there. So similarly, this Mahatattva Pradhana was there in its all form, but stand still. So the Lord has entered the planetary portion and set into the motion. Prabhupada says, this means that matter does not increase or decrease unless it is spiritually touched. Now let us say our body, when we are born, we are maybe 9 inch long or 1 foot long, and the weight may be 2 kilo, 2.5 kilo. And today if you see yourself 60, 70 kilo, 5 feet, 5.5 feet, 6 feet, 7 feet. Why? Because there is a spiritual spark that is making it increase, and over a period of time it will decrease, dwindling. Matter is a product of spirit and increases only by the touch of the spirit. A very simple thing. No need further explanation. The entire cosmic manifestation has not assumed its gigantic form by itself, as wrongly calculated by less intelligent person. Big bang, boom, things happen and something took place. As long as spirit is within matter, matter can increase as needed, but without the spirit, matter stops increasing. You see? Let us say there is a soil. Soil is there. Somebody had to till the land, sow the seed, it will come up. But let us say seed is on one side, soil is at one side, water on the other side, nothing will happen. So to agitate it, a spirit is required. And that's the reason that Krishna is the supreme spirit and we are a minute infinitesimal spirit. Prabhupada says, for example, as long as there is a spiritual consciousness within the material body of a living entity, the body increases to the required size, but a dead material body which has no spiritual consciousness stops increasing. Okay? Now, Prabhupada says, in Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, importance is given to the spiritual consciousness, not the body. The entire cosmic body increases by the same process that we experience in our smaller bodies. Very simple to understand. It has confirmed that we, being the part and parcel, we are also unborn, ajanma, nitya, shashvata. We are infinitesimal part of the gigantic whole. Therefore, not quantity-wise, but qualitatively, we have the same features. The last paragraph Prabhupada says, one should not, however, foolishly think that the individual infinitesimal soul is the cause of gigantic manifestation of the universal form. The universal form is called the Virata Rupa because the Supreme Lord is within it as in his planetary portion. Ete chams kalapamsa. Krishnas tu Bhagavan Svayam. Indrari Vyakulam Loke Mridayante Yuge Yuge. Amsahas Amsaha. Portions of the portion that is activating or activated this material world, and it is going on from time immemorial. Srajana, Visarjana. Srajana, Visarjana is going on and on and on and on. Very difficult to comprehend. But simply, if we place our faith in the Shastra, in the Sadhu and Guru, then we can understand a little. And what a little? That Krishna is the cause of all causes. Now, if we understand that, then anything happens to us, to this body, to this mind, we simply laugh. That's what Krishna wanted. Prahlad Maharaj is also telling Narasimhadev, his father is dead on the lap of Narasimhadev, and he is saying, my dear Lord, you are very, very merciful. Why? He is not seeing the body. He is seeing the soul. His soul, the soul of his father has been elevated, gone to the higher planet system. That's why he's saying, my dear Lord, you are very, very merciful. Now it is his father, because he knows that we are not the body. And any person in life who can think I am not the body, believe me or not, the adhyatmic problem will never ever occur to him. Never ever occur, adhyatmic problem. Adhibhautik might be, adhidevik might be, but not the adhyatmic. Because I am not. If I am sleeping and somebody abuses me left and right, or forget about that, even suppose I am fully awake and somebody abuses me in Russian and Fiji language, what I'll know? I'll simply laugh. So long we are not affected by somebody's saying, I will enjoy my life. Everybody will enjoy their life. But it's very, very difficult, isn't it? Very, very difficult. Because the chemical within our body, they react very fast. And that's why we may say, Amani namana dena kirtini vasadahari. Well, practice, practice, and practice. Avritam jnanametena. Our jnana is covered. Avritam jnanametena jnanino nitya vairina. And the enemy of our jnana is kama, the desire. Desire of everything that I want, my name and fame and good health and short body and good progeny and good friends and good job and good environment, everything me. मैं ना कही, मैं ना कही, मोल लग्यो 10-20, और बकरी ने मैं कही, देख हटायो शीस. This is the whole problem in our life. Sometimes we might not expect the man and the mana from outside, but within the family. Today I just came back from the office and I told my daughter, you don't love me. She said, hey, what happened? You don't love me. Why? What happened? I said, because today Father's Day and you have not wished me. She started laughing. See, man, I'm a father. So somebody said to me, hello daddy, how are you? Oh, I'm because of you, because of that. So this is called mana, even a small thing. It's a joke anyway. But what I'm saying, every one of us is dying for that mana. Believe me or not. Let us put the smile on our face. But we know what we are. So that's why the Prabhupada is saying that this small, foolishly the individual soul should not think that he has created the gigantic manifestation. Many of us, we say God is there because of me. If I am not a devotee, how the God will be there? Or, in the wider section they say, if suppose the devotee won't exist, where the God will be? Would you believe it? Think of them. We are because of God, not God is because of us. But, kartamiti manyate, me. So God is there because I am there. And like me, there are millions and trillions and trillions raised trillion. If you are not there, where God will be? And God says, When there was nothing, only it was me. Oh, foolish, I have created you for my pleasure. And like a child playing in the toy, if the toy is not behaving properly, you can throw it off, squash it up. Similarly, God has made us for His pleasure. If we do not act properly, He'll throw us, squash it up, break it up. Let me go to the text 6 also. Hiranyamaya sa purushaha sahasra parivatsaran andakosha upasapsu sarvasatto babrhitam. Hiranyamaya, the Garbhodaksha Vishnu, who also assumed the Virat Rupa. Saha, he, Purushaha, incarnation of Godhead. Sahasraha, 1,000. Parivatsaranam, celestial year. Ananda Koshe, Andakoshe, within the golden universe. Vasha resided. Apsu, on the water. Sarva Sattva, all living entities lying with him. Upabrimhitaha, so spread. Translation and purport by Divine Grace, Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. The gigantic Virat Purusha, known as Hiranyamaya, lived for 1,000 celestial years on the water of the universe, and all the living entities lay with him. So it was at the time of dissolution, Karanadaksha Vishnu goes to sleep for 1,000 celestial years. It can be multiplied by 360 and so many calculations are there, but 1,000 is 1,000 years. He sleeps, and all living entities, all being, moving, non-moving, they all entered into the body of Vishnu. Let's see what Prabhupada is going to say. After the Lord entered each and every universe as the Garbhodaksha Vishnu, from Karana, from Krishna as the Purushavatara, first one is the Karanadaksha Vishnu, now is the Garbhodaksha Vishnu. He enters into the universe, each universe. And how many universes are? Innumerable universes coming out from the body and the pores of Karanadaksha Vishnu or Mahavishnu. Half of the universe was filled with water. And there are many kinds of water, we all know. The salt water, the milk water, the curd water, the sugarcane water, the liquor water. So many kinds of things are there, water. Everything is called a water. The cosmic manifestation of the planet system, outer space, etc., which are visible to us, is only 1/2 of the complete universe. Before the manifestation takes place and after the entrance of the Vishnu within the universe, there is a period of 1,000 celestial years, beyond the capacity of our understanding. All the living entities injected within the womb of the Mahatattva are divided in all universes with the incarnation of Garbhodaksha Vishnu, and all of them lie down with the Lord until Brahma is born. Either Brahma is born, one, or when he wakes up after the dissolution, or every after one Manavantara, when after 71.24 Chaturyuga, when there's a pralaya takes place. So all this time going on, coming out, going in, coming out, going in, coming out, going in. Jayapataka Swami Guru Maharaj has told us once, well, you better become a devotee so that easily you can reach back home, back to the Godhead. Otherwise, every one of you will meet Lord. But for that, you will have to only wait 155 trillions and 70 billion years. So it's up to you. You have to make it quick or suffer 155 trillion for 70 billion years. It's up to you. It's up to your choice. So we choose to 155 because we are Mudha Janmani Janmani. We are Nitya Paddhat. We don't understand what is good for us, what is bad for us. But ईश्वरा करो दी शोभनम गति. जे ही विधि राखे राम से ही विधि रहेंगे. But I'll not do anything. राम की कृपा से हम आराम कर रहे हैं. राम की कृपा से हम आराम कर रहे हैं. राम जी हमारे सारे काम कर रहे हैं. राम जी हमारे सारे काम कर रहे हैं. Kriya is going on, karma is going on, facilities are being given, facilities are being withdrawn. So many things are happening. But we have to have a desire to serve the Lord. That's it. A small desire, rest everything God will do. And if He doesn't, then we'll blame that you forced me to become your devotee. I never wanted. You forced me. One day my son was fighting with me. He said, Daddy, you have now left no choice to me. You had a choice. I said, what choice I had? You say, you had a choice to enjoy the material world and then the spiritual world. But you have left no choice for me. I said, what do you mean? He says, see, from the childhood, we became a devotee. Now I'm a devotee. I couldn't enjoy the material world. So, राम की कृपा से सारे काम हो रहे हैं. He did not have to suffer the way I suffered. Lot of sufferings. Everybody suffers. Somebody suffers for the hunger. Somebody suffers for the thirst. Somebody suffers for the insulting. Somebody suffers for the ignoring. So many things, so many kinds of suffering. But the devotee never suffers. Prabhupada further says, all the living entities injected within the womb of the Mahatattva are divided in all universes with the incarnation of Guru Dakshay Vishnu, and all of them lie down, I think I read it, with the Lord until Brahma is born. Brahma is the first living being within the universe, and from him all of the demigods and living creatures are born. Manu is the original father of the mankind, and therefore in Sanskrit mankind is called Manushya. Who has come from Manu is Manushya. Humanity in different bodily qualities is distinguished throughout the various planetary system based on our leftover desire, and that's what we do. In Srimad Bhagavatam, one sloka comes very nice. Yasyasti bhaktir bhagavat kinchina sarvair gunaistatra samasati shuraha harava bhakta se kuto mahadguna manorathena sadidhavato vahi. Lovely sloka. It says, all the demigods and their exalted qualities such as religion, knowledge, and renunciation become manifest in the body of one who has developed unalloyed devotion for the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Vasudeva. All these qualities, Amagnana Jam Tamaha. Because of devotional service, these things will come. Otherwise, what will come? Perverted thoughts, perverted ideas, lording over the material nature, trying to acquire and dreaming what we don't have, and never being satisfied what we have. This goes on everywhere. Generally, 99.9%, nobody is satisfied what they have. Furthermore, on the other hand, a person devoid of devotional service and engaged in material activities had no good qualities at all. What qualities? Harava bhaktasya kuto mahad gunaha. Even if he is adept at the practice of mystic yoga or the honest endeavor for maintaining his family and relatives, he must be driven by his own mental speculation and must engage in the service of the Lord's external energy. How can there be any good qualities in such a man? Manorathena asti dhavato bahihi. He is flowing with the current of the desire of the sense gratification. Manorathena, by thinking, if I have that, I will enjoy. If I have that, I'll enjoy. If I have that, I'll enjoy. And then dhavato bahihi, running after Mriga Trishna, never ever satisfied. So, if you are not satisfied, all that you have, then a lot is desired to be done in the devotional service. But if you are happy, whatever you have got, there's no problem. That's what it is. So, with this, I'll come to the conclusion, and that end the translation purport, text 5 and 6 of Canto 3, Chapter 6 by His Divine Grace, Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada Maharaj ki jai. Hare Krishna.